music listening for today is one you're not going to want to miss. Scott Henderson, Tribal Tech, Dr. He, the song Dr. He off the album Dr. He. If you're a guitar player especially, you're going to want to hear this little conversation. It's insanity. Anyway, Big Guy Fitness Daily Journal, day 28. This is my first walk of the day in Southern California. The sun's out. It's about 90 degrees. And the wind's blowing a little bit, so it might get a little noisy here, but it feels so good. Anyway, the Scott Henderson thing, man, if you haven't listened to Tribal Tech stuff, you need to dig in, find everything you can. But this Dr. He tune, what's so crazy good about it? One, his tone is so thick. Like, it's not thick in a muddy way. It's thick in just a well-defined round note way, if that makes sense. Guitar players will understand this. And at the very beginning of this tune, he plays, probably about 30 seconds into it, he plays this idea. It's very chromatic. It does what a classic chromatic move is to target a note. You play a note above it, note below it, and you go to the note that you're actually targeting. So you can do anything from a chromatic note above, chromatic note below, and then target it. Or you could do the opposite, below, above, and then target. Or you can do a scale note above and then a chromatic note below and target, or a half note above, or a half step, or a whole step above. There's a million different little systems. They all sound relatively the same, but they will give you way different results if you combine them with other things. Well, the cool thing about this is it's like maybe a 4 to 7 second lick, and he does this chromatic move. Then he does this scale move, and then he goes down like an arpeggio that's, I think, melodic minor. I haven't analyzed this over the chords yet. I haven't broken it down that far. But I did transcribe it, and I will be teaching it on my guitar breakdown site. So if you guys want to check that out, check the link in the description. If you guys are into this stuff, especially the jazz fusion stuff, I know I talk a lot about the rock, the 80s rock, hair rock, metal, Van Halen, all that kind of stuff. But if you're into the jazz fusion stuff, man, I could talk for days about this. Check out the long form video. I'll have more time to talk a little more about this. But yeah, let me know in the description below if you guys listen to Scott Henderson, if you're into this type of music. Anyway, I'm on my walk. It's the weekend. Healthy eating, exercise, all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.